come to you. You don't run after things, you magnet things. Are you hearing me? We are created as magnets. If you don't they are interpreting your within for you. We are created to be magnets. We attract things. We don't pursue things.
Experience God in nature. This is the time. Come and witness. Calm down and watch this video. Tell us what you understand by these preachings and wonders doing, whether if it is real or not. Here is the place you will see if God is real, if things like this is real. Tell the world what you understand, if such wonders still exist. Because some things that have happened in the world, in the Bible, is still happening on earth. We still have Elijahs and Abrahams of today. We still have the 12 disciples in this world today. Watch and explain what you understand on the comment section. Thank you.
Job chapter 1 from verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job. That man was blameless and upright, one who feared God and shunned evil. Now they started counting possessions. And he had 7 sons, 3 daughters were born to him. Did you see what God calculated first? Because in life, God puts all these true riches first before your children, then come down again to possession. Also, his possessions. You see that? We had 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, 500 female donkeys, and a very large household. So that this man was the greatest of all the people of the East. Hiding in his riches, hiding in his children, was what we call true riches. One day, the devil came for everything he had. Came for house, he came for car, he came for children, he came for his business. In one day, in Job 1 from verse 22, after all these things that happened, he said, in all this, when he lost everything, Job did not sin nor charge God with wrong. Chapter 2 from verse 9, when Satan finished capturing everything, in all this battle, the spiritual realm, what they were trying to get was the true riches called integrity. Job 2 from verse 9. He said, then his wife said to him, do you still hold fast your integrity? You have lost everything. Are you still holding integrity? Curse God and just die. Then see what he answered his wife. But he said to her, you speak as one of the foolish women speaks. Shall we accept good from God, and shall we not accept adversity? In all this, Job did not sin with his lip. True riches. I said true riches is when they remove you from everything you have now and separate you from them. Whatever you have left is true riches. It will shock you that many humans don't have any of these, because all their life they place value on accumulation, on things, no value on themselves. If you hear somebody say, do you know who I am? Where's that question coming from? Is it because you have 200,000 in your account, or 1 billion in your account, or you are speaking from a revelation of they that know their God? Where are you speaking from? In Job 2 from verse 3, see what God said to Satan. He said, then the Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job, that there's none like him on the earth, a blameless man, upright man, one who fears God and shuns evil, and still he hold fast to his integrity. Although you incited me against him to destroy him without a cause, he hold fast his integrity. May God give us understanding. May God give you true riches. So one of the true riches we talk about now is the spirit of integrity. You are receiving it today. It's integrity that will make you see the burning fiery furnace and still say, oh Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer you in this matter. We know that our God is able to deliver us. Integrity. Because everything we are looking for, everything you need in this life, you can purchase them by true riches. All these physical things we are talking about that you need, you can purchase them by what? That's why it's very important. Wealth is not wrong. The Bible said in the book of Timothy, Paul said, God give us riches so that we will enjoy life. So they are not wrong. So, but how do you attract riches or sustain riches? It's true riches that will make you to sustain these outward riches, these earthly riches. So your earthly riches should not make you feel you have arrived when you have true riches. Now the Bible said in the book of Luke 12 from verse 13, there's a parable there. Then one from the crowd said to him, teacher, tell my brother to divide the inheritance with me. But he said to him, man, who made me a judge or an arbitrator over you? And he said to them, take heed and beware of covetousness. For one's life does not consist in the abundance of things he possesses. You know, many footballers today, immediately they resign from football, they become poor. They never had true riches. Do you know that Donald Trump, you are hearing, was once working for Mike Tyson? He was an accountant. All of a sudden, as time was going, everything changed. Look at Donald Trump today. May you have true riches. Your life does not consist of the amount of shoe, car, clothes, money, job, business, buildings you have. This is how God is thinking. Then he spoke a parable to them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man yielded plentiful. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do? Remember, thought, God have a thought. See this man's own. What shall I do, since I have no room to store up my crop? Meaning my account have taken money to the extent that they are now saying my account have gotten to its limits. That my FMB can't take this rest. So I need to open another bank in Absa. That's the meaning of that. You are in that level. You are more than that level. He said, and he thought within himself, said, what shall I do, since I have no room to store up my crops? So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, so you have many goods laid up for many years, many money for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry. God said to him, what? May God not call you a fool. It's another thing for your parents to call you fool, for your friend to call you fool, your wife to call you fool, or your husband to call you fool. It can be a lie. But if God should say, thou fool, it means you have valued yourself with clothes. You say, until I wear these clothes before I can be valuable. As I have this money before I am valuable. This foolishness. It's what God is saying there. It's not me. Until I drive this car before I will not have arrived. Foolishness. He said, tonight, this night, your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided? So is he who lays up treasure for himself and is not rich towards God. Laying up treasure, accumulating, yet there's no true riches. May God give you true riches this season. I'm telling you that it is true riches that attract, crave, pursue, desire true riches, because it will bring other riches you are looking for. And even if the devil strip you of anything, you still have the power to recreate it. That's what true riches does. True riches give you the power to replenish again. One thing is to be fruitful, another thing is to multiply, another thing is to have the ability to still replenish it, meaning reproduce it again. Many people only know how to be fruitful. Many know how to multiply, they don't know how to replenish. It is true riches that will teach you how to replenish. That if you train a man, you give the man wisdom. I'm already opening up to you what is wisdom. You teach somebody something now. Take the person to a desert. It will make that desert a fruitful vine. That's what riches does. Look at the place everybody is running to today, Dubai. This place are deserts that men converted to become a place where people are craving. So you can sell your gold, your oil in Africa, and go and give Dubai your money for free. So that means your life, they can be looking at you like a desert, and you put riches in yourself. It will attract money. May you not pursue money now. You can make yourself valuable by true riches, and people will pay money to see you. People will pay for you, not you paying to see people. And one of the true riches God will give to you today is joy, wisdom, and knowledge. What did I say? Write it. These are true riches. Joy, wisdom, knowledge together. Ecclesiastes 2:26. For God gives wisdom, knowledge, and joy to a man who is good in his sight. But to the sinner, he gives the work of gathering and collecting, that he may give to him who is good before God. This also is vanity and grasping for the wind. Meaning, if God meets you today, what he will give to you? You're expecting to give you money? No. He will give you wisdom. He will give you knowledge. He will give you joy. He says the sinners that he has given that work to be gathering. Then when they finish gathering, they will give it to anyone that God have given these true riches called wisdom, knowledge, and joy. Did God say you should pursue money? Did he say you should run after money? There is an illustration I saw that if you want to make a donkey to move, tie stick in his back, the stick should come to his front, put leaf on that donkey, the front of the donkey like that. Now the donkey, because of his seeing food, will be moving like this. Meanwhile, the more he's moving, the food is going far. That's what the devil is doing to many people. The more you are chasing money, money is going far from you. May God give you wisdom. It will take wisdom for you to know that you don't chase things. Things should come to you. You don't run after things. You magnet things. Are you hearing me? We are created as magnets. If you don't hear, they are interpreting your within for you. We are created to be magnets. We attract things. We don't pursue things. You attract riches. You attract wealth. You attract favor. You don't pursue money.